Hello guys, it's the coming of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and since we are not getting a new Nintendo hardware this year and maybe instead the next one, so we will be playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on this current Switch. I went back to my Nintendo Switch after some time of not using it, and I wanted to further experiment how I can optimize the image in order to have the best experience possible, and I was able to change the image quality from this to this. Surprisingly, I'm quite satisfied with how it looks now on my LG C2 42-inch, and I wanted to make this video to help you guys to further optimize your image. If you have this TV, or even if you don't have it, you can also use some settings that are available on your TV to have the best experience for when it comes Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. For this video, I downloaded the demo of Kirby Return to the Dreamland Deluxe that is coming soon because it shows a lot of colors and saturation and image quality. So I want to show you guys the best example possible. So let's get started. I go to my settings using the settings button and click here, choose all settings, and I have the game optimizer mode, and the aspect ratio selected on original. Then go to advanced settings, choose brightness, and have the OLED pixel to 100 and the contrast ratio to 80, and leave the black level to 50, which is the default. Gamma 2.2. Then video range, I choose from auto to limited. I know usually choosing full is better, like for PC, for PS5 I have them always on full, but it seems that Switch does not get the advantage of the video range. As you can see, adjust the video signal range according to the color range set in the external device. Adjust the darkness level of the screen to create a more perfect black color. So really, when you choose it full, it makes the color washed up and desaturated. I don't know how it's like this, but as soon as you go to limited, it changes the whole image. As you can see, the shadow of the tree, for example, is more visible, and the colors are more visible of the sky, etc. The green land. As soon as you go to full, it makes the image very blurry and washed up. You don't see colors anymore. So choose limited, and motion care, leave it to off. Go to color depths, I choose 55, and color gamut, instead of auto detect, go to dynamic. And as you can see, as soon as you click it, the whole colors range change, and it makes the colors very saturated. So if you select auto detect, you see that colors are not very nice and beautiful, etc. And when you go to dynamic, it immediately changes the game. So fine tune from off to medium, and as you can see, the sky now is very blue and Kirby color is very pink, and everything looks beautiful in my opinion, but that's up to you at the end. Go to white balance and leave the color temperature on 0. Then go to clarity. So since the Switch does not have a good anti-aliasing in general for the long distance, for example, 15 would help it somehow to make the sharpness of the image better. And now I'm done with the advanced settings. I can go to general. First, I have to make sure that all AI services are off, because anyway they are all deactivated by general for the game optimizer mode. Only the AI brightness, but I don't really need it. Let's go to game optimizer, and as you can see already, the image looks way better. Choose the game general standard, which is the default, and reduce blue light to off, dark room mode off, and prevent input delay, yes. Boost, even the VRR and G-Sync and AMD FreeSync disabled. Now go to picture tab and choose from the black stabilizer and the white stabilizer the following. By default it's set on 10, but as you can see, if I increase it, it becomes very light, and if I decrease it, it becomes darker. So I found what is best for the Nintendo Switch, in my opinion, will be to be 9, and go to white stabilizer and look at the Super Nintendo controller. By default it's on 10. If I increase it, look how it becomes the highlight washed up. If I decrease it, it becomes very light, the gray highlight of it. However, what I found the best will be 7, and look how different it becomes if I just have to zoom on this one. And you can choose for yourself, but I found it to be the best for me, so I went with black stabilizer of 9 and white stabilizer of 7. On my system settings on the Switch, I kept the TV resolution to 1080 pixel and the RGB range to automatic, so I didn't change it from the switch, the full range or the limited range. I just kept it on automatic, and instead I changed source in the TV. Screen burn in reduction on, and kept all settings to default almost. If you found this video to be useful, please like and subscribe to support my channel and also to be updated on my latest uploaded content. With that being said, I thank you all for watching and see you on the next one.